Public versus private. Today we will be talking about public and private body parts, places, and activities. For some of you, this will be a review lesson, and for others, it will be brand new. Public. What does public mean? Public means that you are not alone. There might be other people that you can see or that can see you. Private. What does private mean? Private means no one else can see you. No one else is around you, and no one could possibly see you. Public versus private places. Now we are going to look at some different public and private places. A public place is where there is more than one person or people who could see you. A private place is where it is just you and no one else can see you. The park. Is the park a public place or a private place? It's public. Other people can be in the park and can see you in the park. The bathroom. Is it public or private? It's private. You are alone in the bathroom and no one else can see you when you close the door. Football field. Is that a public place or a private place? A football field is a public place. Other people could be there and can see you there. The hallways. Is that a public place or a private place? Hallways are a public place. Other people can be in the hallway and can see you there. Even if you're alone in the hallways, somebody could open a door and come into the hallway. The gym. Is the gym a public place or a private place? Public. The gym is a public place. Other people can be in it and can see you there. Your bedroom. Is it public or private? Private. Your bedroom is a private place if you have your own. You are alone and no one else can see you when you close the door. A shared bedroom. Is it public or private? Public. If you share a bedroom with a sister or a brother, then it's a public place. Other family members can be in it and can see you in there. Your living room, is it public or private? Public. Your living room is a public place. Other family members could be there and can see you there. The grocery store, is it public or private? It's public. Other people can be in it and see you there. The public washrooms, are they private or public? Public. Public washrooms are a public place. Even though you might have your own private stall, other people can walk into the washroom and can hear you there. They can also use the other stalls. An online chat room, is it public or private? It's public. An online chat room is a public place. The internet is like a big umbrella. Even though you may be alone when you are in there, others may join you and see you. The internet is a public place because most people can use it. Now we're going to look at public and private behaviors and decide if they are public or private. A public behavior is something you can do when you are with or around other people. A private behavior is something you do when you are by yourself in a private place. Playing video games. Is it a public behavior or a private behavior? Public. Playing video games is a public behavior. Even though you might play by yourself in your house by yourself, you could do it when other people are around. And you could be playing online with other people. Bathing. Is this a private activity or a public activity? Private. Bathing is a private behavior. You are alone and no one else can see you, unless you want or need an adult you know and trust to help you. Washing the dishes. Public or private? Public. Washing dishes is a public behavior. You can and should do it when other people are around. Going to the bathroom. Is it public or private? Private. Going to the bathroom is a private behavior. You are alone and no one else can see you, unless you want or need an adult you know and trust to help you. Getting dressed. Is this a public behavior or a private behavior? Private. Getting dressed is a private behavior. You are alone and no one else can see you, unless you want or need an adult you know and trust to help you. Dancing. Is that dancing a private behavior or a public behavior? Public. Dancing is a public behavior. You can do it when other people are around. Touching your private parts. Public behavior or private behavior? Private. Touching your private parts is a private behavior. You should do this when you are alone and no one else can see you. Cooking. Private or public? Public behavior. Cooking is a public behavior. You can do it when other people are around. Eating lunch. Public or private? Public. Eating lunch is a public behavior. You can do it when other people are around or could see you. Last one, putting on deodorant. Public or private? Private. Putting on deodorant is a private behavior. You should do this when you are alone and no one else can see you. Public and private body parts. Now we are going to talk about public and private body parts. Public body parts are the parts of your body that other people can see, like your eyes, mouth, and hands. Let's say the public body parts. Number 1, eyes. Number 2, arm. Number 3, hip. Number 4, knee. Number 5, foot. Number 6, hair. Number 7, nose. And number 8, hand. Private body parts. Private body parts are the parts of your body covered by a bathing suit or underwear. These body parts should be covered when you are in a public place. If you want to touch or scratch your private body parts, you should wait until you are in a private place. Say the private body parts. Number 1, breasts. Number 2, pubic area. You also could have said vagina. Number 3, pubic area. You also could have said penis or testicles. Private body parts. No one can touch your private body parts without you saying it's okay. No one can see your private body parts without you saying it's okay. You shouldn't show your body to anybody who doesn't want to see it. That's all for today.